If we haven't mentioned it yet this hour, it's Earth Day.
Is that why you're wearing green?
Well, it just kind of worked out that way.
Yeah.
I lay out my clothes ahead of time, and I thought, that's a good one for today.
Earth Day.
Green,
I like it.
Earth, blue.
Yeah, I just did the green for St. Patrick's Day.
Did you?
Yeah, so.
Well, you know, on this day, and you know, years ago, I think I paid more attention to it. I think I sort of forgot this morning, to be quite honest. I was reminded by Kristen Scarry in the newsroom, who said Happy Earth Day. And maybe you're thinking of ways that you might want to consider becoming more environmentally conscious. Citygoers using everyday parking spots as a stepping stone to greener pastures. Hannah Welker live on Gibbs Street to explain what's going on. Parking spaces? What?
Yeah, Norma, we're taking up about 3 parking spaces temporarily on Gibbs Street because we're greening Gibbs Street. Now, our turf is a little delayed. You know, things happen when you're trying to make a city park. It's not always as easy as you think. But right now, people are walking to work, but I'm with Mark Madalena. Mark, you're from...
SWBR Architects, right here on Gibbs Street.
There you go. I get that complicated title to him. But we're working on making this a more eco-friendly city.
Yes.
And a more eco-friendly and green city as well.
Yeah.
You've been kind of providing, during this Greening Gibbs, I guess, movement, you guys have been providing tips for people on how to make their lives more eco-friendly. Talk about them and why you guys started this.
Well, the whole movement here on Gibbs really connects with our community. It reaches out to our neighbors, which is a big part of sustainability as well. These tips are, you know, a few suggestions in the window, maybe how you'd live better, a little healthier, avoid toxins, recycle batteries. And these are all very practical day-to-day pieces of advice.
Fantastic. And why is it not only important to, you know, plant a garden, recycle things, but why overall is it good, you know, environmentally for the city of Rochester?
Oh, for the city, what's wonderful and what's a great asset to the city is people space, community space. All the businesses down the street really supported this effort because it gets people out in the street supporting, looking at, and sharing in the environment. And in addition to the fact that this public park space is a little bit better for rainwater management, human health, and it's a wonderful, just a wonderful, fun environment.
Yeah. We have, I believe we have some pictures that we might show you as well. Last year and in the years before, it's really become a big area of hustle and bustle. You know, music students have been coming up. And I think we have a picture of a woman playing the piano too out here. So it really shows how the change in environment can really change the way people see a city street as well.
Absolutely. The magic that happens down Gibbs Street, it's a wonderful street anyway. We have, you know, Jazz Street, Eastman students, and it's a fantastic community. But you put something like this out there, and you never know what'll happen. We do see music students come out and start having fun. And Java's here really appreciates it. We have a great time and a lot of coffee.
Yeah. A lot of coffee. Well, we've been working with Terry here from Brocolo all morning long. We're waiting on the sod. So once they come, explain the process of laying down the sod and then what we're going to do with the plants.
So the sod's coming from Batavia. We're gonna roll it out right on top of the pavement. It's fully grown, and people can walk on it, and hopefully it'll dry up a little bit more even further, and they can sit out on it and have a picnic. So pretty simple. We have some help from SWBR as well, some volunteers and the Brocolo crew will be rolling it out together. So.
And people may wonder, like, how in the world is it possible to put grass, just lay it right out? How's that sod work? And explain why that is, you know, it works in the environment as well.
So today we're just laying it on top of the pavement, so it wouldn't survive there long term, but it's you know, really connecting people to nature. That's what we want to do. But turf is extremely beneficial for minimizing stormwater runoff. Keeping healthy turf is also it's beneficial for the soils there. But really, like, if we think about the rain that we had the other day, it helps slow down all that stormwater. So keeping it nice and healthy, thick, like you'll see this turf coming from Batavia, is hugely beneficial.
It's going to feel like carpet. It's going to feel like real life carpet. So when we come back, I promise the sod is going to be here, and we're all going to be working quickly to get this park in place, and then you're finally going to want to come down here and enjoy it. So toss it back to you guys. We'll be back with a park and place.
A park and place.
I like those pots. Those are good looking pots those trees are in.
They're probably really heavy, too.
Probably.
Yeah, well, actually, Hannah was picking
Was
them up and
she?
putting them down.
What?
She's-
I picks things up and puts them down?
And that's what she was doing.
She makes it look so easy.
She's very...
Yeah, there were no grunting noises or anything.
She's that strong.
Yeah,
She's
she's
little
strong.
but fierce.
Yeah, I don't mess with her.
I wouldn't.
Fierce.
If I do, I just make sure she's live, like in Canandaigua.
So she can't get to you.
Yeah, I have a running start.
Coming up, the Genesee Brew House will have Hope on Tap today. The Brew House's upcoming event is helping those dealing with hunger and more in our area. We'll tell you about it.